What is up, guys? Teeth here and TeethGaming with another Tibia video, and I guess I can't really say another. It's been quite some time, probably a month or two since I've made a video. This is going to be the answers to question and answer part 5. As you guys have already noticed, my voice is gone. I was out last night. It was our home openers for our basketball at school, and so we got drunk and just chirped the fuck out of the other team, and then I went out to the bars afterwards and just ended up losing my voice. So I'm going to try and answer all these questions as I do a bit of hunting. I'm just going to go to bog raiders because that's where I've been going lately. Sorry if I have to clear my throat. It's probably gonna be super loud. But we'll start off with CAX12, maybe CAX12. He said, "Hi, I'm level 55 Pally and don't have that spot to go hunt at. Where do you think I should go hunt for XP and profit?" And honestly, I've never really leveled a Pally, so because as a paladin you can hunt like slightly harder stuff than like say level 55 Knight could, simply because you can keep distance and not get hit. So honestly, I 55 Paladin, I really don't know. Uh, if you want to message me and give me some of the spots you have been hunting, and I'll tell you if I think of anything. Um, I'm sorry I couldn't answer your question, but and then Muad, who's commented on a lot of my videos, I know the name. He said, "How old are you, and are you studying something?" I'm currently 20 years old. I study. I'm going for business right now as a major. Um, I'm at University of Prince Edward Island. It's where I live, east coast of Canada. It's a small university. Uh, I'm supposed to be. What would you call me? I'm supposed to be like third year, but I'm really only like one and a half because my first year I was in Bachelor of Sciences. Um, I didn't like that. I didn't do so hot, so I took last year off to work, and then I started business. So I have a couple like courses I carried over and counted for business, but I'm 20 and I'm a first year. I guess you'd call me. It's kind of weird being in classes with like 18-year-olds because they're all first years, and I'm just like, fuck, I should be well ahead of you guys by now. Good question. Chain said, "What is your favorite anime?" And do you or PS watch High School of the Dead? And I don't really watch anime, or it's not something I'm into. I don't mind it, I guess. As a kid, I kind of watched a bit of it, but I definitely haven't as of late. I didn't bring any supplies at all, and I did not. I'll take a look at High School of the Dead. And Enigmatic Malayo said, "When did you start playing Tibia?" And oh, I'm sorry, there's a bunch of shit on me. Who told you about Tibia and how did you find Tibia? And actually, it was one of my older cousins when I was probably about, I want to say, I started in like '02, so I was probably like 9. No, I guess '02, yeah, that's 11 years ago. I would have been 9. That's when I first seen it. He was playing it at my grandmother's house, actually, which is weird. It's just a family thing we did. We usually go there on Sundays. And one Sunday he was playing it, and I kind of got interested in it and started trying to play, but I was really bad because I was young and just stupid. And I ended up showing some of my other cousins who I actually ended up picking the game as well. And oh, my bonus is gone. This is painful. Um, who also started playing the game, and actually, I guess he was kind of really good in Hiberna. His name is Jules. He's in Libra now, but he doesn't play anymore. Uh, he used to be friends with, like, if any of you guys know Libra at all, Saramontis was one of the big players then, and they were friends. So I guess you could say he was a big player. And there goes the kick. All right, sorry about that. That's one thing. My internet is kind of fixed, but I get like a 2 second kick very rarely, which is risky, but um, I deal with it. I haven't died by it yet, so we'll take it. And Patrick was, I can't say that, Wasoki. It's definitely like Dutch or something, and I butchered it. In what team do you play football? Kind of like professional because I am too. I played for my university team. I didn't really play. I wasn't good. I was pretty lucky that I made the team. It was a young squad. I'll probably have to focus on these guys. We didn't really. We started off pretty shitty. No one really had high expectations for us because we were a young team. We had 17 rookies and of like 25, and our starters were probably 6 rookies. So there wasn't very much depth in our team for age wise. But we started off 0-3-3, 0 wins, 3 losses, and 3 ties. Then we went on actually the biggest win streak in the this year. We went on 5 straight, or four or 5 straight, and we ended up losing in our last game to go to playoffs, 2-1 to an own goal and a penalty kick. So it was a tough loss, but coach was kind of happy with the season, and hopefully next year we host nationals next year for Canada. So hopefully next year we'll have a better team. I doubt I'll be on it though. And now we'll go Jock Speller. Are you ever get tired of playing Tibia? Do you play any other games without Tibia? Subscribe for a long time now, true subscriber. Thanks, buddy. I do play Xbox a lot. I haven't really been on games at all lately. I've been school and weekends. Weekends is like my time for myself, and I've just been going out, wasting a lot of money, and the bank account is showing it. And do you play any other games? Oh, 1 second. Other than Tibia on the computer, I don't really play any other games. So I guess I did play WoW, but I haven't been playing that at all lately. So, but I might get back into that now that soccer's done, or football, I guess. Um, Steve and Ray Hernandez says, "What kind of music do you listen to when you play Tibia?" And honestly, that's everything. Uh, Sorry, this is kind of sloppy, but it's my first one back. When I play Tibia, I actually listen to a very wide variety of music. Um, Being from like East Coast of Canada, country is like a big music thing. Not an industry, but like it's popular here. I really like it. So sometimes I could be listening to country. Other times I could be listening to like dubstep, trap, house music, just like pop, whatever is like popular right now. I guess today's hits is what they call like the radio stations. That's not as common as mostly it's probably electronic, I'd say. But I honestly I listen to everything rap. Like I'll have Eminem going, then I'll have like the next song could be I don't know some country song that you guys wouldn't know. So it's all over the board. I have a weird taste in music. Oh yeah, we're gonna get a bunch of shit on us while we're making the video. All right, sorry, got a little sidetracked. Bunch of stuff on me. Sabretooth worth anything? Um, okay, next question. Are you going to give away another premium from Judas Garcia? And I do plan on it, but I've been away. I haven't been playing Tibia. I've just been chilling, living life, going to school. And it's a long weekend, and I'm not going to get to play this weekend because I have to go home, which the internet doesn't really work at. And I don't know, just got home, see some family. I've got some work to do. Life ring will toss you on. So I don't really have time for Tibia this weekend, but this week is pretty slack for me. So I'll probably get some Tibia videos up and definitely time on Tibia. And Jake Tanner said, for new night, would you recommend sword, axe, or club? Also, why? And honestly, there's not really. I haven't really done my research as to which one starts off better, but I know sword doesn't end up the best. Actually, that could be a lie, because they implemented the shiny blade and stuff like that. Like when I played, the best was magic longsword. So, and that really didn't really count. Um, Swords weren't the best actually. I guess they were never the best, but like that was the best one. I want to say axe has in the end has the strongest attack, but I think, and don't quote me on this. I've been wrong with this stuff before. I think sword is kind of more balanced in the end. Like your split between attack and defense is closer. Maybe that's what I thought. I don't know. I just like swords, and SOV, the sword I have now, the sword of valor, was like a ancient mythical relic to me, artifact, I guess. Like when I was young playing Tibia, that was just what I dreamed of having. I always played knights. Um, when I was younger, like mages were too difficult for me because I was just young and stupid and bad at video games. But now I can definitely play mage now. I'm gonna start. So fuck. All right. God damn, I hate when this hard to talk with this shit here. Why is that not exotic granting? Thank you. Is that full? We'll just toss it there for now. Alright. How can you skill nowadays without training with statues or monsters? I want to skill up a lot before leveling up my knight, but I recently found out you can't train with someone else in a party. And unfortunately, I guess not unfortunately, it's just unfortunately, yeah, it is unfortunate. You don't have premium, so as a low level knight, people start off with either trolls or dwarves, and then eventually, if you get the gear enough and your skills, you can move to slimes because all you do is you trap yourself in a corner where only two can attack you, and then you have to first figure out which one is the mother slime, we'll call it. Uh, and then once you figure that out, you just continuously kill its summons, and it just slowly. It's a grind. It's the only way to describe it. There's nothing fun about it, but I think it's a good thing that some people still have to do that because, in my opinion, even though I do abuse them, I do. I think putting the trainers in was a bad idea on Sipsoft's part. Now I'm gonna try not to die here because I'm trying to fucking. Oh, you whore. There we go. We should be good now. It just makes the game far too easy. If you can have 90-90 at level 8, honestly, the next like 100 levels are gonna be nothing as a knight anyway. Because with those skills, you're just gonna shit on everything. Tony Boyd said, "What position in soccer do you play, and what's your team's win-loss streak?" And I think I talked about that before. We've finished like 5 or 6, 3 and 5 maybe. Not very good, but not horrible considering how young of a team, and no one really had high expectations for us. And I've actually my whole life I played center fullback or center back, but now in this league it's a lot tougher. It's a better league, so if I were to play, the coach had me at wing mid and mostly on the right, so wide right. Uh, Mr. Benoit said, "Make a video about low level sorcerer, good hunting spots and thighs, and add me Benoit Larson." Um, I'll try. I actually do have one at level 42 coming up, so I have a video of level 42. Antonio Carlos Faccioli said, "How old are you?" I'm 20 years old. Then asked an inappropriate question that we won't answer. Mr. Benoit, what server do you play on? I play on Libra, and we may as well move around, I guess. What's your favorite superhero? That is a loaded question. Um, Honestly, my favorite superhero. Oh, fuck. This is gonna be fun. Favorite superhero. I actually really like Flash, simply because being fast as fuck would just be convenient for everything. I'm slightly jealous. So I guess we'll go with Flash. What is your favorite vocation? Oh, that was Caspi who asked, what's your favorite superhero? And the question, what's your favorite vocation, is by Wucha 10 Skills. I can't pronounce things. I'm going to have to go with Knight, although I've been liking the fact that Sorcerers can absolutely beast XP. And Paladins are beefy with their new weapons, so I might even start leveling my Pally. Once this guy gets level 120, it's kind of my thing, because I want to be the highest level of all my cousins and friends that play, that I know in real life. And right now I think I'm 3 levels away from being, actually I think Jules got 120, so I'll have to get 120 to be the highest. And just be a little accomplishment for me. RZ Kinney asks, would you encourage others to make Tibia / gaming videos, and what advice would you have for that person? And honestly, yeah, it's fun. I enjoy it. Obviously, lately I haven't been doing it, but that's simply because of school. It's hard to balance Tibia and school, and especially when I had soccer every evening. I really had no time to just grind out Tibia. When I did, I overplayed it in my free time, so that's kind of what I needed that break. But I think I would. And advice, be sure to have enough time to keep constant videos, because that's the only way you're going to grow. I haven't been making videos at all, and I took a beating. My view count's horrible now. Subscriber base didn't grow at all, which was expected. I wasn't doing anything new, so I'm not going to gain new subscribers. But that's just my advice, is be ready to put in some work, because it's easy to do it, but it still takes time. Everything takes time. Do you think you would do videos with Daisy Fail? And I was actually good friends with Daisy and Kai, or CJ, her boyfriend, when I was like level 80 or 60ish, all in Libra. So they were all here, and they were probably my 2 best friends on the server. We made guilds together. I'd love to, but I don't think she makes videos anymore, and I haven't talked to her in a while. And that was from Spanky. Leo Aguilar, he said, "Bro, have you ever hunted Lost Dwarves? You should. They are fun. I've never hunted them. I don't even know what they are, to be honest. I've looked them up once, and I just never really found them, so I might check them out and maybe make a video." And CreeperBus78, "Hey Teeth, just curious, do you drink?" And the start of this video, I guess I did say I do drink. And then he asked, I think so, yeah, if so, what? And I just drink all types of alcohol, except for tequila. I've been off that for a bit. I got really very drunk on that, and my body just kind of like says no to it now. I could take a shot sober and might get sick. But rum, whiskey, the odd vodka, beer is obviously my main thing. I'd rather sip on a beer or a case of beer than sip on a rum and coke. But when we get to the bar, you're wanting to get drunk fast, so usually it turns into getting a rum and coke and chugging it, or whiskey sours. They're just simple drinks, $5 or four something for the drink, so you get pretty much a shot for $4. Why did you start Luminera? I did not start Luminera, and that was from Naparino. Yeah, and Minecraft Survivalization says, "What do you use to record?" I use Camtasia Studio or Camtasia Recorder. And Pierre Bertilson said, "Can you do a video about how you get to the haunted tree links? Thanks." And I do actually have a series on it. It is the Blood Brothers quest, and it's Van Gogh is the name of the island. So you have to do the Blood Brothers quest, and I do have videos up on how to do that of the first 5 or 6 parts, I think, maybe even more. I got a cough. No, I'm a 104 EK with. Oh, I'm not looking at the screen. With 88 sword and 86 shield, no PA. Where can I hunt? And no premium account is kind of the kicker there. It's hard to really hunt well with a free account because you just don't get that bonus XP, which really makes a difference. And turns the, especially as a knight, you always just got to grind out levels. So a free account grind, I'm gonna just say Venor Dragon Spawn. Um, that's just really the only place I know that people can still hunt at that level. You're not gonna get much XP though, but as a free account, it's hard to find that great spot where you're just gonna mass level. Um, uh, that was okay. Now we have a question from DFSDF. He said, "How did you find out about Tibia and why did you choose to be a knight?" And I already answered that one. Just I seen my cousin playing, and I just happened to pick knight. It sounded badass. You know, you can take the most damage. You don't hit the heaviest, but you hit fairly heavy, and you're hard to kill. You know, I just like being tanky. He said, "Come to Delaire." He's got a level 220 or two level 200 EKs and a 150 Master Sorcerer. I do have a character on Delaire that was supposed to be leveled, but I haven't started yet. On the plus side, he'll have a good magic level, and I plan on starting him. Uh, and Francesco Guacci will say. Ooh, that's the wrong thing. All right, he said, "Are you planning on doing POI quests and Annihilator? I would love to watch you do those." And yes, of course, I'm going to plan on doing them. I had meant to a while ago. Actually, I almost did one a couple months ago. I almost did the POI, but it turned out it was like horrible timing for me, and I had to work, and like it would have been a risk of me possibly getting halfway done of it and then not getting it. So I would spend 400k or 800k, whatever it is, and not get it because I'd have to go to work. And then later, obviously, I'm definitely going to put a team together, probably level 120, 130. And the rocker said, "Will there be a point in your life when you stop playing Tibia? It really isn't that important, not hating or anything." And yeah, I imagine there will be. Honestly, right now, after this break, I'm just playing to enjoy it. I'm not putting in the grind I did because the double XP is off now, I think. So it's just, yeah, it is. Just try and enjoy the game, have fun. I like the game, play with some friends, and hopefully just continue to make videos because when I get good feedback for them, if I get good feedback from a video, it's going to make me want to make more videos. So I guess I'll just keep at it. And I guess that is all the questions. So thanks for the questions, guys. I'm sorry for the delay, but I guess you could say I'm back. It's going to be slow starting because, like I said, I'm not grinding anymore. So I'm going to probably mix in some other games. I'm getting Call of Duty Ghosts, I think, so that'll probably be shown. But any other comments, anything you want to say, leave below. Give me a like just to see everyone's still there, all my old fans. And have a good day, guys. I'll talk to you later. Peace.